Namaste, friends. I just thought of sharing my summary of learning Islam through its scriptures, through live video, through my YouTube channel. I just remember the first video I watched from our Professor Asani, where he introduces himself and he starts the sharing with religion is constructed in context. And this attracted me to the person, the experiences that he shared after that. That speaks louder. His personal experiences still rings in my ears, having completed this course, taking my time. It was a real reflection journey for me, learning Islam through its scriptures. I remember the question that our Professor Asani asked his father why there are many religion or different kinds of people in the world, for which his father seems to have answered a creative, wonderful answer that God created different people, different personalities, so that we know one another. The process of knowing one another brings us to the discovery of that living God whom we search through scriptures. And so ultimately, Professor himself says that the different kinds of people are different personalities, different personality, different character within us, around us, in the world. Everything is a definite design by God Himself. And another, as we began learning the scripture, learning the course, lot of things lingers on in my mind. And another important thing that comes to my mind just now is how Quran has become part and parcel of every Muslim. When we believe and when we love our scriptures, it becomes part and parcel of us. And the way Muhammad himself and all the prophets through hadith has shared, interpreted, and every interpretation, though unique in its appearance, the enlightened one discovers oneness among all this. And I remember Professor Asani's when he completes the sharing by telling that everyone also discovering God or the Quran becoming part and parcel of the daily life, we also move ahead or move further in discovering Quran in the nature, meaning to say, once you are enlightened, you discover everything. Quran dissolves in the universe, in the nature, and everything dissolves in Quran. It applies to not only Quran, to all the religions. I remember also learning about Quran city and Quran centric life. However, we may talk about Islam law, Islam ethics, Islam virtues. Ultimately, we discover everything becomes divine once you discover that divinity within oneself. So once when I begin to discover divinity in the process of reading the scriptures, hearing the words from our own family members, going to the temple, masjid, church, after everything we discover the divinity in God, then we discover the divinity within ourselves, we discover the divinity in others. Then we begin to realize that others also discover the divinity in us. So, this divinity, oneness, almighty, powerful, is one that is visible to visible everywhere in everything, every minute particle of the universe. This is supposed to be only 3 minutes. This already time goes so fast. So thank you once again, friends, Professor Asani and the team and the Harvard University I really enjoyed this course. Thank you so much. May Allah, may God bless all of us.